They say desire has a language, but most men never learn to hear it. It doesn't speak in words. It breathes through glances, silences, and tiny shifts in rhythm. And when a woman secretly craves you, truly craves you, she doesn't announce it, she leaks it. Today, psychology uncovers that hidden language, the 4 subconscious signs that reveal when a woman is drawn to you, even if she's doing everything to hide it. By the end of this video, you'll not only recognize the cues other men miss, you'll see attraction before it ever becomes words. Sounds unbelievable? Let's decode it. But fair warning, once you notice these signals, you can't unsee them. Don't blame me if your next conversation suddenly feels like a psychological X-ray. Sign 1. The lingering microgaze. It happens in less than a second. Your eyes meet hers, and something electric flashes beneath the surface. Most people miss it. She doesn't look away immediately. Her gaze lingers, suspended between curiosity and surrender. Then, as if caught doing something forbidden, she breaks contact, looks down, adjusts her hair, maybe scrolls her phone for cover. But for that single heartbeat, she was completely there with you. Psychologists call this a microgaze pattern, a subconscious cue linked to dopamine release, the brain's pleasure chemical. When attraction ignites, her eyes hold on just long enough for that reward to hit. She may not realize it, but her pupils dilate slightly, her blink rate slows, and her body language softens. Her logic says look away, but her biology whispers stay. That fleeting second is not random, it's desire, disguised as self-control. Her stare is both confession and camouflage. Ever notice how every romantic movie has that same accidental eye contact scene? Hollywood didn't invent it, psychology just filmed it. But when that gaze turns into rhythm, when her body syncs with yours, that's when attraction becomes magnetic. Sign 2. The synchrony shift. Watch closely, her movements begin to echo yours. You lean back, she follows. You cross your arms, moments later she mirrors you. Even her breathing, her speech tempo, her laughter, all start aligning with yours like a silent dance only 2 bodies can hear. She might not even notice it, but her rhythm is syncing to yours. It's subtle, intimate, and unmistakably magnetic. Psychology calls this limbic synchrony, when 2 nervous systems unconsciously mirror each other during emotional connection. It's not manipulation or mimicry, it's biology. When attraction builds, her brain's mirror neurons activate, compelling her to reflect your tone, pace, and gestures. It's her subconscious way of saying, I feel safe with you. I want to stay in this rhythm. This is where attraction shifts from curiosity to chemistry. She's no longer just responding, she's resonating. Her mind aligns, her body follows, and the space between you starts to feel charged. Think of it as Bluetooth pairing. No passwords, no apps, just primal connection. But when she starts fighting that rhythm, when she pulls back after being close, that's when the next, deeper signal appears. Sign 3. The push or pull displacement. One moment she's all warmth, laughing at your jokes, locking eyes, leaning closer as if magnetized. Then suddenly, she withdraws. Her tone cools, her attention scatters, maybe she teases you or seems distant. It feels inconsistent, even confusing. But beneath that emotional swing lies something far more revealing. A battle between what she feels and what she's trying to hide. Psychologists call this emotional displacement. When attraction becomes too strong to comfortably contain, the mind releases the pressure through contrast, approach followed by retreat. Her rational self says, stay composed, don't reveal too much, while her emotional self whispers, but I want to be near him. This tug-of-war is not rejection, it's suppressed desire-seeking balance. That oscillation, hot, then cool, is the body's version of blushing in motion. Its intensity trying to disguise itself as indifference. Ever met a woman who seemed both into you and annoyed by you in the same hour? That's not mood swings, that's chemistry having an argument. But when that storm quiets, her voice, the tone, not the words, will expose everything she tried to hide. Sign 4. The vocal melt. Listen carefully, her voice changes when she talks to you. It becomes softer, warmer, almost melodic. Sometimes it dips slightly lower, her words slowing as though she's savoring the exchange. She might laugh more easily, stretch out certain phrases, or unconsciously whisper when you're close. These aren't random quirks, they're subtle invitations written in tone and tempo. Psychology explains this as vocal modulation, a subconscious adjustment triggered by emotional arousal and oxytocin, the bonding hormone. When a woman feels drawn to someone, her body naturally alters her voice to increase perceived intimacy. Studies show this vocal shift makes her sound more approachable and emotionally attuned. Her conscious mind is simply having a conversation, but her subconscious is already courting resonance. Her voice becomes a bridge between control and vulnerability, smooth, rhythmic, and charged with quiet tension. It's her subconscious saying, "I'm drawn to you, but I can't say it outright." Ever notice she talks to her friends like a podcast at 2x speed? But with you, it's all slow motion? Yeah, that's attraction soundtrack. But remember, one sign alone means little. It's the cluster that reveals the truth behind her hidden desire. These signs rarely appear alone. They cluster, like constellations in the night sky. A single glance means little. But a gaze, a mirrored breath, a softened tone, together, they paint a picture no words can hide. And yet, the real power of a man isn't in exploiting these cues, it's in understanding them, respecting them. Because true confidence doesn't chase validation, it recognizes connection. Attraction isn't a game. It's a dialogue written beneath consciousness. And now, you can finally read it. If this opened your eyes, don't keep it to yourself. Hit that like button if you want more deep dive psychology on female behavior. Drop a comment sharing which sign you've noticed before. You might be surprised how many men relate. And of course, subscribe and tap the bell, because the next video will reveal the 3 psychological triggers that make a woman chase you first. Stay sharp, stay curious, and remember, understanding her mind is the real superpower.